clearly had to reset.
Respectable.
Let me reset the stream here. All right, and we're off.
All right.
All right, here we go. So 1-1 is the not an easy level actually. There's some pretty tight stuff you have to do, like the double extendo at the start and like breaking the barrel on the Kremling instead of just throwing it. Both of those are like really tight and can like kill you at the very start.
Yeah, it is a really tough stage. It's an early reset point, that's for sure.
Yeah. Fadlo was just minding his own business. And there he goes.
I wonder if it's just behind or.
Hopefully.
So yeah, the interesting thing about this game is that some of the bonus levels are actually faster to go through.
Yeah, there's two.
Specifically this one.
Yep, mostly this one. The other one is like only 1 second. This one is several.
And this is also the only Donkey game where you don't have to complete the bonuses. You just have to enter them.
Yeah, it's better that way.
Definitely. Rolling into the top level.
Between KBZ and Stu.
Yeah, so the World 1 is actually pretty dangerous because you're a solo comm all the way up to, I think, 1-5.
Yeah.
So taking damage at all in this stage is pretty bad.
Yeah, but this is really the only one you have to worry about it in, because the next level you have the fish the whole time. So
yeah. Swimming levels are deceptively pretty hard. Cutting the corners is really important, and trying to maintain your speed as you go around them.
Yeah, we joke about this like level as being like the hardest in the game, because not only is it a water level, so your time is like affected really easily, but you can also see how it affects your time the most because it's in World 1. So like the changes in time are more noticeable.
Yeah, definitely. They just actually skipped over that Croctopus there, which is actually kind of a tight window, I believe.
That's pretty hard. Like even good players get hit there a lot.
Yeah. Controlling the fish in this game is pretty difficult, just because you don't have the charge, so you're just timing your lunges. All right, this Barrel Canyon.
Barrel Canyon.
Yeah, say that 3 times fast. You're just flying over the level. That's pretty much it. You do one extendo, which will take you to another barrel that just shoots you over.
Well, KBZ did its strats.
It's the easiest extendo in the game, though, so this one, you usually don't see anybody missing it.
I wouldn't say it's the easiest, but it's an easy one, yeah.
The MS Paint says it's easy.
MS Paint.
It's the first one I learned and the only one I learned, so...
The only one? Well, because it's kind of mandatory.
You've got a pretty big window on that one, I think. But...
Yeah, it's pretty free. Alright, now this is the second hardest boss in the game. Yeah, second hardest boss.
What? Second?
Yeah,
I guess
second.
I guess it's debatable. Yeah.
Who's the hardest?
Neki 2.
Oh, I agree with that. Yeah, all you gotta do is try to get the earliest possible hits on him, and that's it. It's pretty straightforward, but I don't know how he's the second. But I guess getting the hits optimally is pretty difficult.
He's in second because he's in World 1.
Yeah, so this is Winky's walkway. It's just a bunch of extendos, pretty much.
Yeah. And unfortunately, everyone forgot to grab Winky, who actually saves time in this level, but just bad at using Winky.
That's not on the wiki. I didn't know that.
Well, if you listen to the wiki, you'll never learn about the real optimal strats, but...
Fair enough. I think Fathel might have gotten a late start. Not sure.
No, according to the chat, he's actually... like... not behind. It's just the stream.
We all missed Minecart Madness because all you do is jump into the warp barrel.
Yeah.
So we're in Bounty
Like,
Banana. It's like the first hardest stage you run into.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bouncy is the hardest level before Torchlight
Yeah.
by quite a considerable margin, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot of. This is the first stage where you see tire rolls, which are kind of scary in my opinion. But I guess they're not too bad once you get used to them.
Scary, like if you're like rusty, they're scary. But like
It's a pretty big window, right?
if you've played on the same setup for a long time, it's easy.
Stop and go station.
Yeah, go left to win.
Yep, that's it. And you can actually roll through these enemies here. They have when you're rolling with Diddy, I believe. They just don't have a hitbox for whatever reason.
Yeah,
Why?
thankfully.
Yeah. Otherwise, that stage would be pretty hard, I think. Kind of hard.
And now Fothel is caught up.
Nice. So yeah, we're gonna be setting up a super jump here. You intentionally take damage in the beginning there, so Donkey exits the screen going up, and it stores the super jump. So when you take damage with Diddy after you retrieve a new Kong, you can just infinitely gain height by just holding B to jump
And
into
honest-
the barrel.
It's easier than getting the tire over the gap.
Oh, it is so much easier.
Yeah, it's amazing that the intended strats are actually almost impossible.
Surprisingly, the super jump is actually only 40 frames faster than Tire Overgap.
Wow.
Neki that's it. He's done.
Neki is RNG.
Yeah, this is probably one of the few instances of RNG. Because
I want him to spawn low because that makes it way easier to get optimal hits on him. So, I mean, technically, if you play perfectly optimal, you won't lose time no matter what. But it is like so much easier to hit him optimally if you spawn slow.
you might be wondering why these players are playing as Donkey. Well, that warp barrel is only visible with Donkey.
And
So
it's also on a time limit as well.
yeah, so you have to
Gotta
play
go
as
fast.
Donkey. And here's another warp barrel. We're just skipping this stage. It's kind of cool that they like spread out the warp barrels in this game.
Yeah,
It's,
I agree.
it's kind of strange, but
It's-
also cool at the same time, I
And
guess.
thanks to that, we have a Warp Barrel and Trick Track, which is a really good thing.
Yes, another long auto scroller. So they're gonna be
Let's see who's going for what.
yeah.
Going
There's
for the
a
jump.
super jump here, and then there's a super jump roll.
Stu's going for the SJR. Oh my god, Stu.
KBZ's doing just a super jump.
Okay, he just got. Yeah, everyone's just.
Everyone just did the super jump. Yeah, there's actually a super jump roll on this stage, which is pretty risky.
Stu was going for it, but he missed it.
Not too bad. So you just hold B until you see there's like a visual cue that everyone has, and you let go of B. That's how you know where you're gonna fall on this stage. If you let go sooner or later, you'll either be waiting too long, or you won't make the jump. Looks like everybody's probably
It
gonna be
looks like KBC's in the lead right now.
Temple Tempest. This stage is really cool because it's all extendos.
Yeah, it's fun. You just keep on rolling to the whole thing.
It's kind of tricky when you're first learning this game because it's really hard to gauge where you're supposed to repress Y.
Yeah.
But it's
The
really-
hardest part of this level is remembering if you're on the first or second extendo.
Yes, exactly.
That kills me so much.
Yeah, that's something I struggled with a lot during this game. It's just remembering which visual cue is what. Because you're skipping one of the ropes there, which saves time. This big monster extendo KVZ just did. Again,
Seen some newer players grab espresso on this level.
Grabbing the bird
for
is
safety.
safer.
and it's not too much slower either. Alright, so O-Gang, this is a good stage, except we're not going to go play it. We're going to go back to World 1, because
Oh yeah. So now I guess this is a frame perfect trick. If you're on one of the corners on the world map in World 1, you'll get warped to a level. And this one corner just happens to send you to O-Gang right
KBZ
at the end.
try.
So you skip the entirety of the level.
it's that specific corner, too. Looks like everybody got it within a couple tries.
A hot debate right now is whether it's easier to mash for it or to just do a single input for it.
Well, I've accidentally gotten it a couple times by just pressing B on accident.
Yeah, some people are actually saying that it's easier to do that instead of mashing.
Wouldn't surprise me. So
So
this
it's like,
Clam City is just another on guard stage. Where you're just mashing Y. I think every aquatic stage has on guard in it, but there's only one you don't use him in
yeah.
because
And it's the longest
I'm
one.
excited to wait all the way until the end. From there.
he's definitely. That's why these stages are so hard, just because the on guard movement's really tough. So we're rolling into.
Really isn't that hard, but yeah.
This is pretty much an auto scroller boss.
Yeah, you just throw the instant stop blinking.
Yeah, that's the hardest part of the fight is getting the earliest hit.
Yeah, the first hit is the hardest part. Actually, I'd say grabbing the barrel in between cycles is harder. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Oh, Stu has lost Diddy.
Stu is Donkey, yes.
All right, so that's bad news for Stu. Hopefully, he doesn't die somewhere in the beginning of 4-1.
Alright, so at the start of this level, there is a 6-frame gap roll you can do in the snow.
Joe
And, you know what?
Dude, I love that roll. I'm not even like, yo, see, Fathlo went for it.
It's not called Jarl. It's called 6-frame gap roll in the snow. We agreed upon that.
Okay, well, 6-frame gap roll underscore is the name of that trick.
An underscore.
Okay, we just you're gonna see some of these players doing this like keg boost, where they jump into the slope with the keg, and it kind of like gives them this boost, and they were able to jump over that entire section stage.
I always hated all the snow in these stages.
Yeah, it's really good for the artifacting for your stream.
Yeah, man. I love how like Void Stream is like a single pixel right now.
Yeah, it happens on like anyone's stream. It's just the snow,
Yes, too. It's like,
all this like pixelation.
all right, this is a cool level because you go out of bounds here actually above the rope.
This game has everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're actually rolling on a platform that's off screen, from what I understand.
yeah, that's what you're doing.
So you're actually supposed to reach that barrel with Donkey as well, but you can reach it with Diddy with doing that trick.
No, sadly, if I was rushing this game, you would see some very interesting stuff on the ropes at the end.
Yeah. Not everyone is
Unfortunately,
a-
that's not going to be happening right now. Stu is some sick donkey rips though.
He's still ripping Donkey, Team Donkey over there. So now this is Ice Age Alley, where you pretty much need Espresso.
works.
If you lose Espresso, I think you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, you lose a lot of time.
Because with Espresso, you're just jumping past all the ropes, and the platforming is very difficult without Espresso.
Yeah, this level would be really bad if you didn't have a bird.
Both these players are all three of these players.
All three of them, yeah.
All three of them. Well, Stu's a little behind. I'm just waiting to see if anyone's losing their
All
bird.
three of them in this DKC3 race.
Yeah, this DKC. It's a nice one. Okay, they're coming up to Bleak. Oh no, wait, no, just kidding. This is
Oh, Blake.
this is the longest stage in the entire game.
Yeah, it's
Outside of, wait, is 6-1 slower than this stage if you do it casually, or maybe not?
No, it's shorter.
The best thing about the stage is you get 2.5 minutes of aquatic ambience, so.
Yeah, this stage is longer than K. Rool, which is I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but they did.
Yeah, again, this is just another stage where your swimming just actually matters. And when I time this stage, if your swimming is bad, you can lose like 10 seconds here. It's insane.
Yeah.
Just from like really bad swimming or just not being conscious of your corners. Because you lose speed every corner you clip. So,
KBZ is famous for being by far the best at this level.
yeah, I mean, definitely watch KBZ if you want to see some sexy Croctopus movement.
You lose momentum in this game if you hit the wall. Yeah.
Yes, pretty much. It's really hard to like see where the collision detection is too with the coral. So like you kind of just have to know.
Yeah, eventually you get a feel for like where they are though.
Some of the other games, like I know DKC3, you can just kind of like ride along the coral and not lose speed. But I know in the first two games, you always lose speed when you nudge something.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely makes the swimming more difficult. This is kind of like the midpoint between the end of the run, because everything after this is just hard.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's all like
it's hard.
really hard stages. We're rolling in the torchlight. KBZ in the lead. Might be kind of hard to see what's going on here, but you actually intentionally don't grab Squawks the parrot, which lights up this cave for you, but it creates a ton of lag.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of tight rolls.
Yeah, you're forced to play with him in a old summon, and it's pretty awful. It's
Oh yeah, that's true. You start midway through the stage. Torchlight's pretty short, but again, that's definitely one of the harder stages. So we're gonna see who's gonna go for this super jump roll here. I don't know. Maybe Fathlo will go for it.
yeah, rubber SJR.
But if not, you'll get to see the lovely platforming in the stage. Some really crazy tight movement.
And follow Mr. Ew, and went too far. He committed too hard and paid.
I commend him for at least trying it.
Yeah, at least he tried.
Yeah.
But
got
That's
Yeah.
a very punishing one to miss, though, because
yeah,
the setup is extremely difficult.
yeah, and he like commit like a lot more than he should have. So he died.
So KBZ still holding the lead here.
Yeah,
Void-
KBC is in the lead by like a lot now.
KBZ going for this interesting like trick here. I still don't really know how it works. Where you just
Well,
stay-
actually, it depends on where Nathan is. Actually, that is something we cannot forget.
It's true. Stu taking damage on the final bees. Now he's going to be rolling into the boss with Donkey. So this is pretty much like the first Naughty boss, except you have to wait for his jumps.
Yeah, this one is easier. This one's way easier.
It looks like KBZ setting up for this super jump roll. Let's see if he gets it.
Yeah, oil drum ODA. Oh,
No dice. I'm pretty sure every player here.
yeah, everyone goes for ODA these days.
Yeah.
It's not like
Wait.
2016 where people were like not going for it out of protest.
Ooh,
Yo.
Void gets it.
Oh,
Damn.
and it gets all three. It gets all three enemies. So
So Void's gonna be cruising through this stage, and he's gonna.
yeah, that
definitely
puts him in the lead.
Yep.
Fadlo.
Oh, Fathlo too. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh, and
Stu.
Stu.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He got the slow roll, but he's still there. Ooh, KBZ will probably still be ahead. Man, that's
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah,
3
he's
out of
gonna
4
be
is
ahead of,
extremely good.
He's gonna be like equal with no, he's at a Fadlo and Stu still, but like that's a nice way to mix up the race.
Nice. Puts Void in the lead. We're just gonna be skipping this next stage here because it has the warp barrel. Yeah, it's an auto scroller. Invader Antics is another extremely difficult stage. Really hardcore.
Antics is you know, it's like average difficulty, but if you don't go for like optimal strats, but if you play it completely optimally, it's probably the hardest in the game.
Yeah,
Ooh, Fodlow messing up that roll off the oil can.
I didn't see it.
Fortunate.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty brutal death.
Yeah, that's costly.
You'll agree, Josh.
It's like if you don't get the bounce off the snake properly, that's like so hard to find a spot that you'd normally roll off.
Void is doing this elevator manipulation here.
Elevator nip's pretty free.
Yeah, I agree. I used to think it was impossible, but after...
You just want to make 100% sure you don't spawn the mini Nike too early, because he will snipe you if you do.
Oh, yeah. So now we're in the worst,
Way too many.
hardest swimming stage.
The hardest fish stage at least.
Yeah. It's gonna be really cool to watch the movement in this stage because it's all extremely tight. The lunges are very important. Getting through these mincers is really tight.
And there's also a trick you can do called triple mincer clip.
Yeah, I wonder who's going for that. I don't think Void will go for it. I'm not sure if he knows he's in the lead or not, but I just don't see him going for something.
He better go for it. If not, he's a traitor. Void is a traitor. What the heck?
Void's a pretty safe player.
Yeah, he's still a traitor though.
Well, geez, okay. See if anyone. I don't think anyone else went for it either. KBZ.
I missed. I wasn't looking.
Not sure. I was trying to pay attention to all of them at once, but I lost track.
Stu was a homie. All right. Fodlow? Yo, Fodlow. Yo, let's go.
I wonder if KBZ went for it. I didn't see.
Oh, he did. If that's what you're talking about, he did go for that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what you were talking about, so I was like,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna need to have a talk with Void after this.
Alright, so Void's rolling through the air here. Don't worry about that. It's just a glitch in this game where
It's perfectly normal.
you take
KBZ
damage
missed the
before you
jump
roll into the. Well, you don't actually roll into the cart. You can infinitely roll on these minecart sections.
Let's see if anyone's gonna get the
jump roll.
Ooh.
Oh my god, KBZ.
That's the second time he's missed it.
Oh,
but-
well, Fathful got it.
That is unfortunate, yeah.
This jump roll actually doesn't save as much time as any of the others in the game. I believe it's 4 seconds.
Yeah, it's 4 seconds. It hardly saves anything.
Yeah, so it's is he gonna go for it again? No, I think he's stopped.
think so.
What? What just happened?
Yeah, I saw that. It looked like he lost his roll or something, or his
Yeah.
roll died. I've
Yeah.
seen that happen there before. It's really strange. So now we got Void and Blackout Basement. One of the harder stages in the game for sure, because of
In my opinion, the hardest, but yeah.
yeah, it's that's easily a good argument there because it's just half the stage is in the dark, so you kind of like have to stay on the same blackout cycle through the whole stage
Yeah.
to kind of be comfortable.
Mess up, you're like, it's like playing a whole new level you've never seen before almost. If you mess up your light cycle.
Yeah. Pretty good stage from Void. See any like
Yeah,
major-
Void did like mostly everything except for Omega and Rope Skip. Which is understandable because those are hard.
Preparing for my DKC2 career, absolutely. Decided not to race because my card is still in the lure box.
Where it belongs.
Stays there.
Yeah. This is like the dumbest boss in the entire game. You're just pretty much, again, another auto-scroller. The only optimization here is killing the enemies as fast as possible.
The real optimization is left slides.
That too. That is the key to success if you want to be a elite DKC1 runner.
For sure.
So just like that, the race has changed leads with KBZ trailing a bit behind everyone
Yeah,
else.
KBZ going from first to last.
But it doesn't matter because World 6 is literally
World
the
6
lottery.
does, in fact, matter the most out of everything in the whole game. So
Yeah, I mean, these guys are close enough to where it doesn't matter. Anything can happen here. If Void doesn't get this jump roll on the stage, there's a good chance he'll fall behind anyone who gets it.
Void can still 32. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
I don't have a timer, so I don't really know.
Yeah, there's no timer on the stream, so I literally have no way of knowing what time it is right now.
I'll definitely take my boy Silent Wolf's word for it. Which he should be in this race farming, but he's not.
Alright, Void's shot at Vertut.
Yeah, let's see if he gets it. He's got the setup ready.
Oh,
Aw.
late.
So he's alright. This could be a lead change here. Let's see if see what happens.
Timer in the middle. Oh, the timer is not on the restream.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Oh, it's on the restream. It's not on the commentator stream.
Win sub 30. I don't know which game you're talking about. Not this one.
And none for Fadlo. No jump for Fadlo.
Alright. So far,
It's Stu and his favorite trick.
alright. If he gets it, this'll.
He does!
yeah.
Of course he
There we go.
does! Of course
Alright. So you can clearly see how much time.
he KBZ too!
KBZ.
And KBZ? Alright, so. Like, you're already gonna see how much time this jump roll saves over not getting it. So what they're doing there, you see them kind of like moving back and forth. It's because you're dropping, what is it, a pixel? Or is it a half pixel? How much? You're like
It's,
low. You're moving lower.
You go down 1 subpixel a frame.
Okay, yeah. So if they're too high, they'll actually take damage from the bees at the end there, or near the end. All right, so now we got a close race with Void, Stu, and KBZ. Void's still slightly in the lead here. And they're in mincers. This is
Really?
Rambi gets some love.
The follow is pretty far behind now. That's unfortunate. But, you know, you can't do anything about missing the frame.
That just goes to show you how much the frames really matter in this game.
It matters so much.
Just kind of like watching these guys just destroy the stage. Really good platforming.
Yeah, I mean, so far this has been, like, really clean.
Yeah. So now they're rolling into Misty Mind. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go.
Of course, we're gonna go get scared. There's like no reason not to.
Yeah. And
Who's gonna get it?
Void gets
He
it.
doesn't. What?
Nice.
Void actually gets it. I thought Stu would.
Stu didn't get it. So let's see if KBZ gets it.
And he does.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh
Oh,
no.
He pressed Y too early.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
My God.
Yeah. I know he's kicking himself for that one. That is rough. Now Void's gonna have a pretty good lead now.
That
'Cause these
hurts
guys
too
actually
much.
have to play through Misty.
Yeah.
We'll see if Fatlo's gonna catch up here with a jump roll.
Yeah,
or
but
some
that
jump
puts Void's like that just brings back Void's massive lead.
roll. And KBZ actually takes the first death. It's the first death,
No, it's not the first death.
is it?
He died. No, he died in.
Those deaths in MCM.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Trying to
Yes,
jump
actually,
roll.
it's the second death. No one else has died though, right?
Third death.
Pablo
Really.
died in RBR.
That's right. Dang. Feel when you're not paying attention. We really are. Now, Void's in loopy lights. He's just kind of cruising through. Back in here.
Okay.
Stay
We're back.
Sorry about that.
Oops.
Anyway, Void is now entering the final stage, platform perils. There are two, or there's a not two. Why did I say two? There's a jump roll in here.
Well, there are two jump rolls. One of them's just slower.
Yeah, that's right. I always think of that one for some reason. If Void gets this, he's pretty much in there.
He's like, yeah, guaranteed to win.
Yeah, so he's gonna set this.
It
jump
still
roll up
depends
here.
on how Nathan is doing. All right, he's gonna have to play the stage.
Yeah, which this is by far, the hardest or one of the harder stages.
I'd say like if you miss the jump roll, then Perils is like definitely the hardest.
So all these really tight rolls and jumping off the platform is just extremely difficult.
It's not easy.
Really fun to watch.
Oh, it's fun like when you're not on the run.
Insane. Looks like Stu didn't get it either, but he's putting up a good race against Void here.
Yeah, for sure. He's actually going for the backup.
All right, so we're rolling into the final
Come on, Stu.
world boss here.
Aww. So yeah, if you want to do this fight optimally, it's like super tight, but most people don't go for the optimal strat on this fight.
And when he's up high like that, I think he's harder to hit, right? Or it's slower, maybe?
Yeah, it's hard to get optimal hits when he's high. But like to actually fight optimally, you have to go like under his you have to go under his, I think. Hold on, this is hard to explain. I think you jump over the second to last nut and like jump on the tire at like a weird arc, and that like allows you to hit him optimally. It's weird,
But
and
it's tough.
really hard.
Yeah, we're doing Donkey K rule route here on Void.tv.
Yeah, which is actually faster.
Yeah, it is fast. Why is it faster again?
Something.
It's because its animation's
cele-
faster,
yeah,
right?
yeah, the celebration times.
Okay. So Void's pretty much got this in the bag, unless for some reason he dies on this auto-scroller final boss, which has happened before. Oh,
It can happen now.
You're jinxing him.
I'm not trying to jinx him. I have faith in my boy here. Just, I know that feel. I think I've died on this boss once on PvP.
We very rarely see someone die to K roll.
Yeah, I don't know if he just wanted to be Diddy or just didn't
It
seem-
is very hard to die on K roll, but it is definitely a possibility.
Some of the optimization on this boss is what they call crownless, where you can actually hit the boss before he throws his crown. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a really quick window.
And it's extremely risky too if you're on the run. But
The trick is there's two phases where it's hard. The first and second cannonball phases, and the trick is to look at his hands. His hands randomly twitch, and you can tell by what he's doing when he's about to throw. And like that's how you get crownless, by like knowing how it works.
Paco brings up the most important question.
Who will have the most slap slides? I forgot to count during World 5.
Yeah, let's do a final count at the end.
Alright, I'm gonna check the race journal.
Yeah, I got it open. Oh, don't spoil. Don't spoil.
Hold. Alright, I won't spoil,
Well,
but congrats.
done now.
bud.
But congrats. Nice run.
This is the best music in the game.
So Void finishes with.
Oh,
30
second place isn't even on the stream.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Looks like Canis finishes with a 34:22.
Yeah.
That's a really solid time. Stu with a
Yeah,
34.
Stu in third.
Void with a casual 33.
Now we're waiting on KBZ. Yeah, KBZ and then Pablo with two.
Very
34.
close. 3 seconds apart in the race channel.
So 5 sub 35s.
That's really solid.
That is really solid, yeah, for sure.
This game's come a long way. PRS. I don't think that's speed gaming friendly. But...
Yeah, that's not happening here.
Slick with a 35, Nathan with a 35, 34, 7th place. I think we're gonna try to get some other streamers or some other streams on here.
Ooh, Nebe. 35, 34.
Pretty good runs from everyone. Can't believe I spent my entire life savings betting on KBZ. But that's fine. He still put up a good race.
Oh, Nathan died in 1-1.
That's my favorite spot to die in.
He got no frames.
That's how you know your run's gonna be good.
That is such a typical race, dude. Oh, that is painful.
Like you're so hype, and then you just fire up the race, and you die in the first stage. It's fun stuff.
Dying in 1-1 is such a easy thing to do. Vanity coming in 8th with 36-25. Yo, shout outs to Vanity. He's only been playing the game for like, what, a month? And he already has a 34?
That's pretty sick.
KBZ got piano lists. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. That's insane. He got piano lists, dude.
Yeah, I knew it looked really good. Like when I was watching it, like it looks really clean. And even someone in the chat commented on it. His movement was really good.
Oh my god, Jermro.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to get some other racers on the stream here. Just hang tight. Oh, my boy Thunder Mustache 9001.
TM. Yo, that is a name I have not heard in a while.
He's plus 11 minutes. He's having the run of his life. Well, that's quite the stream layout that we got from Nirvana here. Classic DKC memes here.
I'm not sure how I feel about this layout.
Yeah, you're right. The webcam should be bigger. There is. Well, there
Yo,
is.
true. Yo, 9th, we got Lumo Filet. And Slop Top in 10th.
They're both in loopy lights. It looks like they're pretty close right now. We got DNA. He's actually at the boss. Another pretty good player this game. I love that, the pause buffer before dying. You're just like delaying the inevitable at that point.
Already running it back.
Now he's Donkey. Alright. This is where you're gonna see some interesting platforming.
Alright, I'm gonna head off into the voice call. Have a nice night.
Thanks for commentating, Joe.
See
It
you,
was
Joe.
fun, man. Alright, see y'all.
See ya. You know what's funny about that midpoint barrel is it kills that bee.
Yeah, that's a good thing about it.
DNA finishes with 39-20. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say I didn't know the TM ran this game.
Yeah, I don't know when I remember him doing runs of it, but can't remember when he picked it up. But it's one of his OG games, I know that.
Yeah.
And there's Yuna, who's actually not too far behind from finishing here.
Oh yeah, she's close too.
Nice run. Yuna with a 41.54. Nice.
Nice.
Oh no, a 40.06. Sorry, that was her old computer PB.
I was gonna say, it seemed like kind of a jump.
All these names and underscores.
It's the only way they can get their name changed.
Some notable players that actually didn't join this race were Eason, Silent Wolf, and Peachy. All three of them are like absolutely crazy good at this game. Susuri as well, who I actually just recently found out has a very low 33 in this game.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I must not have seen his PB. It's about a month old, so he has like the sixth
Oh,
best
wow.
time in this game now. He was napping. Sounds like
Yeah.
There's Elmagus, my boy.
Man, he joins like every race.
Yeah, he's actually. Oh, that was. I didn't expect that to end well, but I had faith in him.
Yeah.
Elmagus actually plays all three of these games. As I think he just runs them on the side. He has
Yeah.
pretty good times in all of them. For the most part, or decent times at least.
He has pretty decent times in all the games that he runs,
Yeah,
as far as I know anyway.
he's definitely a god gamer.
Yeah.
Now this is just a big race. These are just the racers who haven't finished yet.
God, this music is so good.
Yeah, it just makes me want to get out my guitar. The guitar that I don't own. I'll just ask Josh to borrow his.
Just gonna say have a Bugs Bunny guitar solo. Oh my god, he's donkey again.
Yeah, this is bad news for KB or for Elmagus. Or Elmagus. Freaking Claude, the way he pronounces
Oh,
it.
he's got it.
Yeah, he made it this time. This is McKill. Or MC Ill. I don't know actually how you say his name.
MCL is cooler, I think.
Yeah. Nice run, TM.
Yeah, nice. BGTM.
Nice to know, Josh. Send that to my P.O. box. Oh, it looks like he's in Blackout. Oh, this is fun. And your donkey? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got the Sabin on stream.
The Sabin.
Wonder if he's gonna change his name to Sabin.
Maybe.
Magus
Maybe
will
with
probably
an
be
underscore.
finishing next year. Oh no, Nirvana.
Nirvana, yeah.
He's on the last phase of K. Rool.
MC Ill is making me really nervous.
Yeah, I
Being
know.
donkey.
I'm watching him and I'm just not saying anything because I'm just like, it is so dangerous to play this stage with Donkey. Like
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't even think. Obviously, he hasn't run this game, so I'm pretty sure he's just like. Yeah, I mean, he's doing pretty good. He's heading into the last world already.
I could.
Okay, I think we're back.
Yeah, we're good now.
The AFK panel is trolling the restream. Sorry.
Alright, so we got Almagus just about finishing here. Sabin and Mincers.
Sabin actually runs Donkey 2. Not sure if he. I don't think he's run this game. We got Pidge rolling in.
No.
Pretty sure Pidge is like almost blind in this game, or maybe it's casual.
I think she said she played it about a year ago.
Okay, so she's
but I
definitely familiar.
don't know if she
She's
knows any speedrun strats, but
she's definitely Donkey in Poison Pond. So
and without on guard.
yeah, this is
Oh,
not a fun situation.
No, but she knows about the backup barrel, so
Probably better to play as Donkey, because just in case you know you're gonna get hit.
yeah.
Nice run out, Magus.
GG Almagus.
Oh man, Poison Pond's pretty tough when you don't know what the heck's going on.
Yeah, it's a rough stage, even when you do know what's going on.
Let's see.
MC is just trucking along here.
Yeah, we won't be seeing a jump roll from him, most likely.
We might not be seeing a jump roll from anybody left in the race, actually.
Yeah, I believe you're correct. Unless someone's having a really bad.
Yeah.
Would have been me if I joined this race.
Same. Except I can't do jump rolls, so
Yeah, I think the only one I know how to do is the one in this stage, 6-1. That's the only
Really?
one I went for, but I never got it in a run, so yeah.
I think I got bird tut once and then never again.
Yeah, that's the only one worth going for.
Ooh,
at the start.
MC not taking the barrel. Riding through those bees.
Yeah, he should be good here, but I think he's just being extra careful. Oh,
Yeah.
a nice respawn. What a game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good game.
Camera trolls you. I don't know if we got audio for any
No.
games or not.
I don't hear anything on my end.
Some people might be using mic too, so
Yeah, that's true.
oh nice. This is a fun stage. You try to grab the rhino, and then he just kind of like leaves, but you take damage immediately when you get him.
Yeah. There is actually a jump roll, or sorry, a super jump in this stage that MC is on.
It's actually not too hard to do either, and it doesn't lose much time.
Yeah, especially if you're don't know the optimal strats with Rambi.
Found
It's
a
actually a
bonus
pretty
level
good
too.
Yeah, didn't go into it though. Said no, thank you. Oh.
Oh yeah, everyone's in the Discord call. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we got inside the bonus.
That's some DLC here. That's actually strange. I don't know if that. I wonder if somebody can tell me. Is that a bonus? Because I don't think it plays the bonus music in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think that's actually a bonus.
So if you get hit, do you die then, or do you just...
I'm
leave?
actually not sure.
Hmm.
Someone in chat will tell me.
Hopefully.
Trying to get a fourth person here on stream. Now we got Pidge in a blackout basement.
It's a really tough stage. I mean, it requires memorization, but when you don't know what's happening or what's coming next, it'd be pretty tough.
Shame I'm actually not going to be here for the DKC3 race tomorrow.
3 tomorrow?
Yeah, they're doing 3. They did 2 yesterday.
Uh,
They're doing this game today, obviously, and then tomorrow is 3.
what a disgrace.
Yeah.
Here.
I think I'd rather pass anyway, but... DKC3 will be tomorrow. That'll be interesting. Hopefully it's a big race as well. We get to see a bit more variation in version differences, because I'm sure some people will be playing on the US version as well as the Japanese version, so
Yeah.
definitely worth checking out.
Maybe I'll join.
Oh man, now I wish I was in the race or watching the race. Looks like most of these runners are not too far from finishing, really. I mean, Pidge is like 1 world behind, but that's really not too bad considering.
Yeah. Are
So
these
she's
our
definitely-
These are our last 3 racers, or?
Let me check. Yep, we got Pid. Yep. Oh, Dustpan is still in the race as well, but he just finished with a 52.
Oh, okay. I think there was talk of his game crashing,
Oh, yes. Yes.
and he just restarted.
Dang, that is pretty tough.
Yeah.
Nice forehead, Pidge. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, these are the last three racers. It looks like let's see. Yeah. Saban is probably in the lead here unless he takes a death. Right now, it looks like a PowerPoint for me.
Yeah, same.
I think he's having some lag issues.
He is Donkey. I don't know if that's by choice.
That's a good question, Nathan. I really wish I was staring at some slap slides. Well, if you like 306 races, you should definitely follow like most of these runners. I know Stu does all 3 categories quite often. A lot of people don't race 306 because of how long it is, and most runners aren't actually in practice for all 3 games. It's pretty tough. It's a long run. Oh, what?
What?
I just saw that death. The kill.
Oh.
Just kind of ruthless. This stage is really difficult. You don't know what's going on.
I mean, the end part is the worst because if for whatever reason you miss a barrel throw, you're just done. Like,
Yes.
there's no choice but to die.
Yeah. I think if you're absolutely like precise, you can jump over the Crusher and like land on the other side if you time it properly and roll off of it still. It's just
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
oh, same mistake. Didn't learn the first time.
No. He can just run by them if he tries.
Yeah, he's probably not sure. Because there's two of them up there. Those enemies are extremely annoying. Also, he's taking Donkey.
Yeah.
Actually, not a bad idea for this stage, even though Donkey's kind of bad, but he's actually good for killing those guys immediately.
Yeah.
Instead of flying off the edge here. Ooh.
That was close.
Pretty sure Donkey's feet were tickled by that beast's back. That's pretty funny. That's why losing Diddy here isn't too bad, just because of Donkey can kill most of these enemies.
Yeah. I always found Donkey to be easier on the end part as well, just because his throws were longer, I guess.
That's true.
Sabin's almost done. Ooh. MC saving himself there.
I'm just like watching Mikil just carefully navigate the stage.
Oh no.
What a death. That's rough.
Man, I'm really rooting for him now.
This is the last hurdle for the end of the game. I mean, once you're past this, it's pretty much smooth sailing.
Yeah. Oh, we got Pigeon the bonus.
DLC. Does anyone know if that's a bonus or not, or if that counts as a bonus? Is there any DKC1 scientist here that can confirm that for me?
Alright, and Sabin is finished. So GG to Sabin.
A nice run, Sabin. The Mincer Room? Okay, I didn't think so, because I know it doesn't play the music. So if you take damage in there, you die, right? Just like the rest of the stage. That's weird that it's purple, though. It's like what throws it off.
Yeah.
Okay, just still cruising through World 6 here. Oh, you don't
Nope.
die. See, that's what's weird about it. It has, like, the properties of a bonus, but it isn't one. Doesn't count as a percent. Huh.
Interesting.
Makes sense. I guess because the G's in there, and you just, if you take a hit. Oh yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, that's true. The Winky Room is the same.
Oh, right.
More DLC. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You don't actually get to see the frog. You don't get to see Winky at all in this run, in any run.
Yeah.
There is a... Wait, what? How is Winky dead? You can't die in the Winky Room. Good question. I believe there's a Winky % category, which may or may not deserve a better name, but I guess if you really love the frog that much, you can consider running that category. Oh, that's true. I agree, Nate, but leaderboards tell a different story here.
All Winkies. There you go.
There we go. All Winkies. That's see. Nate knows exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, MCL.
He's about to.
Don't
Yeah.
lose Diddy.
It's almost over. It's
Yeah.
just trailing. She's in Loopy, so she still has to do perils, but she's been cruising through this world, so sure she'll be alright.
Yeah.
Not too bad. We actually didn't have anyone finish super, super late. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
oh, alright, we'll just roll in here. It's easier.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, but we're talking about this lovely gameplay to ourselves
Yeah.
privately, but now we'll
Oh.
discuss it.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
that
Pidge
works.
just totally saved herself there. She threw the barrel and missed the Krusha, and then was able to jump on the very edge of the platform and get over him.
I saw her take that death too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this last section is definitely the bane of my childhood.
Yeah.
It's definitely extremely difficult.
It's very scary for sure.
All right, Pidge. You'd be a godlike SMRPG runner. You can handle platform perils.
Oh no! Oh, she did it! Oh my god!
Yo, nice bonus, Al. Just what we needed. This golden Unguard token. Just to
Yeah.
finish.
I hope she doesn't have 2 already.
I hope she does. No! Why did you get it?
No!
I wanted to see the Unguard bonus.
Man.
I was really hoping she could get
The ultimate bonus?
You know what's messed up about this game? So, like, if you get a token, like, if you don't get midpoint or anything, it puts you at the beginning of the stage if you get 3 of them. If you're not in a bonus.
Really?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I got it once in Poison Pond. I got 3 ostrich tokens. It was so bad. Because it doesn't. I think I skipped midpoint. I think it puts you in the beginning.
Oh my
of the
god.
stage. It's
Good game. Oh, we lost Donkey.
Will Salty Run Back be restreamed? Probably not. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know. That's not up to me. I'm pretty much done commentating after this.
Yeah. Pidge?
I guess Pidge is forgetting how to kill a K. Rool. Fine. Let's wait for the crown to just roll on back.
She's got it now.
Can't wait till Pidge is a DKC1 main.
Yeah. That'll be the day. Then she'll
think
quit
she knows
speedrunning. Yeah. She's smarter than that.
And K. Rool, I remember like as a kid how like difficult this boss was for some reason, and it's really just a trial and error boss.
Yeah, it really is.
You're just pretty much playing until you figure out what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. There are definitely the patterns though with, you know, the first time he runs once, and the second time he runs twice, and then... Oh, we've got MC Ill playing again. Trying to get this trick. Skip.
Was he like trying to jump in the warp? Trying to figure out
I think so.
that it's looks like took a nice body slam to the face.
Oh, ouch.
Rolling back into K. Rool here.
Did she get the credits last time? The fake credits?
Yes, she did, because she made it to phase
Alright.
3.
She won't get them this time, and I
Yep.
wonder if it'll surprise her.
Yeah, that is one thing that can throw you off, I guess, but maybe she knows.
We shall see.
Freaking cannibals.
I used to hate those. Where's MC going?
You know, it sucks that there's no like Lost World in this game.
Yeah.
Like there's no other levels outside of what you see in all stages.
Yeah. Except Orangutan Gang, but... Oh, Pidge does it. She finished.
Nice run, Pidge.
GG.
Now that done in the race channel, because you haven't done that yet. Nice forehead.
All right.
Well, that's DKC 1, everyone.
Yep.
Almost said 3. Don't worry, I caught myself.
Yep, that's the game. In all its glory.
Yep. Did the stream crash for you? Or did it
Yep.
just-
Yep, it did.
This no outro.
Is the stream itself down?
I don't know. I was trying to refresh
Nope. It's still up. Well, thanks for watching.
it. Yeah, thanks for watching this race. Tomorrow there will be an actual DKC3 race, so I won't be wrong tomorrow, but will not be around for that. So make sure you guys tune into that. It'll be really fun to watch, just as interesting as this one. So
Yeah, make sure you tune in 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
yep.
Yep.
All right, I am rolling out. Thanks for
Same.
commentating with me.
Yeah, thanks for asking me.
Yeah. All right.
right.
See ya.
Yeah.